Good evening, Alcorn and surrounding areas. This is the Daily News Brief brought to you by WPRL 91.7 FM. In national news, a girl with a rare form of epilepsy whose recovery inspired the name of a medical marijuana oil that drew families of children with similar health problems to Colorado for treatment has died after being hospitalized and treated as a likely coronavirus patient, her mother said Wednesday. Charlotte Fiji was 13. Charlotte, who lived in Colorado Springs, died Tuesday after suffering a seizure that resulted in cardiac arrest and respiratory failure, her mother, Paige Fiji, said in a statement. Charlotte tested negative for the coronavirus when she was initially admitted to the hospital on Friday, but was still treated as likely COVID-19 case when she was returned to the hospital Tuesday after the seizure because her whole family had been sick for a month with suspected coronavirus symptoms. Her death was first announced by the group co-founded by Paige Fiji, Realm of Caring Foundations, to help other families who uprooted their lives for a chance to use cannabis to treat their children's seizures for marijuana became more widely legalized in the United States. Charlotte's case and the advocacy of her parents played a significant role in drawing attention to the potential drug derived from cannabis could be used to treat epilepsy. In other national news, Wuhan, China lit up the city to celebrate the COVID-19 quarantine being lifted after 11 weeks. The city announced to the 11 million people shortly after midnight that they were able to go back outside and leave the city of Wuhan. The city also was very happy to announce no new deaths the day after. Public transportation was back up and waiting. Although the restrictions to leave the city has been lifted, individuals wanting to leave must have a government-mandated app showing that they are in fact healthy. Amongst the app, individuals must also leave their temperature taken upon leaving. Wuhan had more than 82,000 cases of COVID-19 with 3,000 deaths. The city is still taking precautions and making sure that their city and citizens are safe. In sports news, a top NCAA executive says representatives of the association's top-level schools will be presented with a very robust set of proposals concerning changes to the rules governing athletics' ability to make money from their names, images, and likeliness. In a video interview posted by the association's NCAA Vice President for Division I, Kevin Lennon said, "I think there may be some who are actually a little bit surprised at how far these recommendations are going and how robust they are. It remains to be seen how close they will come to the perimeters of laws that have been enacted in California and Colorado, or that the bill has been approved by the Florida legislators and is awaiting Governor Ron DeSantis' approval." And Lennon did not put a timeline on when the Division I representatives will vote on possibly rules changing. The Florida measure will take effect July 1st, 2021. In other sports news, Major League Baseball is bracing for a multi-billion-dollar hit to its industry this year. Yet, if there is one group that can still withstand a financial wallop wrought by the novel coronavirus, it's the game's 30th ownership group. Forbes released its annual list of franchise values Thursday and projected that 28 out of 30 clubs saw appreciations in 2019, with New York Yankees once again leading the pack in total value, $5 billion, and appreciation 9%. Only the Pittsburgh Pirates and Miami Marlins experienced drops of 1% and 2% respectively, with the Marlins at $980 million. The only franchise outside of billion-dollar club. The Kansas City Royals, the only club to change hands last year, with John Sherman buying them from $1 billion, are valued at $1.25 billion. Alcorn State will be hosting exit loan counseling. A student loan borrower who is graduating, leaving school, or dropping below half-time enrollment is required to complete exit loan counseling. To complete exit loan counseling, you can visit studentaid.gov. Again, to complete exit loan counseling, you can visit studentaid.gov. The Office of Marketing and Communication provides support and assistance in developing high-quality materials and communications for universities, departments, or units. Assistance with publicity and promotion of special events across campus, plus tips and tools help Alcorn students faculty, and staff communicate more effectively. For assistance, please call 601-877-6130 or email alcornmarketing@alcorn.edu. Again, for assistance, please call 601-877-6130 or email alcornmarketing@alcorn.edu. We have now reached the talking segment. What are you doing during this quarantine time? Some people are taking this time to tap into their entrepreneurship. During this pandemic, people are still thinking about what they want to buy as far as fashion, electronics, skincare, not just where they will buy toilet paper, hand sanitizer. To maintain your business or to kickstart a new business, think about what people need right now or what they will need or gravitate towards after the epidemic is over. Use all this free time that you have to yourself to write out a blueprint for your business, come up with designs and campaign ideas to brand your business. I myself am looking forward to what Peculiar Problems is going to bring in the future and becoming a lifestyle, and I hope you are too.